I'm live. Hi. Thought I'd go on a little early, make sure I was on, because, you know, don't do a lot of these. But here we are. You guys there yet? Anybody there yet? I'm a little live. It says good connection. Hi. I'll just play a little music till everyone comes on. Well, hello, there they are, joining right now. Come on in. It's just, I'm on, yeah, I just went, my wife just walked in. Yes, I'm on. I went on a little early just to make sure, because it was very easy to go live, and I thought, surely it can't be that easy. Qu'est-ce que c'est? It's TikTok.
TikTok
We're
that
on
the young kids are talking
TikTok,
about?
TikTok like the young kids talk about. Don't
God.
tell my kids we're on.
How
They'll
does this
just
work?
Well, it's, you know, you and me. Hi.
TikTok.
TikTok, who's there? How old can we get?
Oh my God.
Oh, look, more water. Thank you, love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can hang out if you want, because I'm just gonna. Hi. Look at that. Here they come from Jersey, UK, Jersey, UK. There they are. Everybody's joining. North Carolina. Oh my God, I love you too. I'm here to answer your questions. To go live to get... No, I don't know who you are, but that would be fun. I'm declining. Yes, okay. That's funny. They all just hop on. That's what the kids do nowadays, honey.
Well, I thought they were like little tiny films, but they come on and you can talk to them.
Yeah, no, this is a TikTok live. Yeah, on Wednesday. Aw, thank you, Kentucky, Oklahoma there. Come on, Idaho. Idaho, Idaho.
Oh, no.
What? No, I didn't say that. San Antonio rhymes with Idaho.
No.
Look at that. Oh, someone's at work. Yeah. Hi. Will Biscuit be joining us on the new tour? Yes, Biscuit will be out on the new tour. Woohoo! Cool. Austria. It's late there. Massachusetts. Hello. Kansas City, Missouri. Declining. Yeah. Hot Springs. Look at that. Everybody. Cleveland, Ohio. Come on in. We're just taking a minute. I'm going to be answering questions. If you got any. And talking and maybe singing a couple tunes. We're going to be hanging here for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Look at that. My arms look huge.
Well, that's why we are.
What? That's just the way, that's the way the whole thing is.
That looks really cool. So,
Wife Linda's here. Hi. Hi. Oh, look.
What's
Look at
that
what
mean?
people can do.
what does that mean?
They just, it's the technology that they can do these things and make wonderful big things.
I could read.
And we're like, no, that's not. We're not going to go on live with anybody else.
And then they say things.
And they say things like, hi, Linda.
Well, hi.
See?
Wow.
I know. You coming back to Texas? Yes.
Wow.
San Antonio. I have a gig in San Antonio in October. Go to melissaetheridge.com. Check out. Look. Wee. This party.
This is amazing.
I know. TikTok is a cool thing that the kids do.
That the kids do.
I know. But we're doing it now. We're taking our kid and inside and doing it. Hi, Linda. They're saying hi. I'll be in Dallas. Check the tour. We're going on tour in August, and yeah, playing San Antonio, playing Fort. I should have my.
Let me get that for you.
Yeah, why don't you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Precious Pain. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Stop Kate is okay. Okay, I'll stop saying kids. All I know is my kids.
Oh God.
Our kids who are 14, all about TikTok, and they make fun of me because, you know, so you guys are, I'm sure, not kids. So, hello. Hi. Yeah, we're on tour. October, September. No, August, September,
Let's
October.
bring this up, but this is going to look even
Yeah,
worse.
don't do
No?
anything in here. No, because
No,
that's
I'm-
going to create a light. Oh.
No, I was just
Da,
going
da, da.
to bring up your tour.
Oh, yeah. On there?
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's good. I can show it. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I've got this all
Yeah.
inverted.
Yes, you do.
I know. Delete. Oh, 5, 2, 9.
Look at that. You got
Gotta
another
change
little
it
heart
back.
with the.
Oh, what
The
is this? It's
hands.
really beautiful.
Wow.
Hi.
Hi, you guys.
We're here. Yeah. I'm going to change this so it's not so
Oh, look.
weird.
It's a party.
I know. It's another big party.
That's so nice.
Love all those things. All right. It's, there's another heart. She keeps
There's
giving
another
us the
heart.
hearts. Yes.
I like that.
I know. It's cool.
You know what? I
What?
think they want you to let go of that. Let go of that heart.
Let your heart go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you
Okay,
go.
So
And I don't know where the tour is.
I will bring
Good
it up.
luck. Okay. Leavenworth, you all come to visit me in Leavenworth. I'm doing a show in my hometown in September. Check melissaetheridge.com, has all the information. But I'm doing a show in my hometown. It's called Camp Leavenworth. It's like a festival. That's going to be a big party. Yeah. If you're anywhere near there, check it out. Busy chat. Yeah, ring, ring. You know, maybe I will start off with a song, and because the chat is just going crazy, and it's also small on Mama's phone here.
yeah, do you want to bring it up bigger?
Mm-hmm. No,
Oh, okay.
because it's good and we're on here
Oh, that's
and it's working. Okay. How about a tune? Can I sing you a song? Yeah, let's do a little song. Whilst everybody's doing this, let's sing, all right? Yeah. Enjoy. That's right. I would dial the numbers just to listen to your breath. I would stand inside my hell and hold the hand of death. You don't know how far I'd go to ease this precious ache. You don't know how much I'd give or how much I can take. Just to reach you, just to reach you. Oh, to reach you. Oh, come to my window, yeah. Crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon, yeah, yeah. Keeping my eyes open, I cannot afford to sleep. Giving away promises I know that I can't keep. Nothing fills the blackness that has seeped into my chest. I need you in my blood, I am forsaking all the rest. Just to reach you, just to reach you. Oh, to reach you. Oh. Inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. Yeah, come on. I don't care what they think. No, no, sing it with me. I don't care what they say. What do they know about this love? home. Cool, honey.
Woo!
There's almost 5,000 people on here.
What?
Yeah. We have some friends.
Hey, do you want your Texas dates?
My what?
Your dates.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at you. Look at you all. Yeah, we are going on tour. As you see, I don't even have my regular guitar. I've got my old Gibson. It's called a Hummingbird. 1960s, 1964 Hummingbird. And so everything's getting ready to go out on tour. We start in August. We're starting in Utah. Come on, Utah. And then we're going to Colorado. We have a ton of shows in Aspen, Steamboat, Dillon, Denver, Colorado. Yeah, Colorado's fun. Colorado's a great place to go to see a show. Then we're going to Omaha, Nebraska. Come on, Omaha. Yeah, Omaha, Nebraska. And then Wichita, Kansas. That's like close to my home of Leavenworth. Then we're going to Kentucky, Paducah, Kentucky, Biloxi, Mississippi. Come on. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta Symphony Hall. That'll be fun. Knoxville, Tennessee. Lewiston, New York. Doswell, Virginia. Syracuse, New York. Then we're on the East Coast. We're in Delaware. Now, if you want to see one of the greatest shows, experiences of one of my shows, you head out, give yourself a vacation, go to Cape Cod on August 29th, because I'm playing at Hyannis, Cape Cod, and it's called the Melody Tent. Sounds silly, but it is such a rockin' place. It is in the Round, and there's like 3,000 people. It's just amazing. It's one of my favorite places to play because they know how to really do a great show. They know how to rock there. Going to Portland, Maine, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Albany, New York, another rocking place, Atlantic City, New Jersey, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Rocky Mount, Virginia, Leavenworth, Kansas, September 25th. Come on. That's going to be awesome. You want to go see my hometown? It's a sweet little town, and it would really, really treat you well. It's a really great little place. And then we're going to Wisconsin, Ashwaubenon. No. Yeah, but that's awesome. And then Michigan, and then Waukegan, Illinois, and then Nashville, Indiana. Not Nashville, Tennessee, Nashville, Indiana. And then some more Michigan, Missouri, Fayetteville, Arkansas. That's where, my goodness, I got family there. I didn't know I was playing there. Tulsa, Oklahoma, love it. San Antonio, Fort Worth, Texas, Lake Charles, Louisiana, Charleston, South Carolina, back up to New Jersey, West Virginia, more New Jersey, Asbury Park. You know who plays Asbury Park? Was Bruce Springsteen. We'll have to see if he's around. Come on, Asbury Park. That's cool. Connecticut, more New York, Reading, Pennsylvania, Newport, Virginia, North Carolina, Florida. Oh, that means we're on the cruise. You want to go on the Melissa Etheridge cruise?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yes, there's a lot of women. That's okay. There's some guys, too. Yes, guys are welcome. I don't know why people think that guys wouldn't be welcome. They are welcome. They're completely welcome. And the cruise, we've got, this year on the cruise, we've got Jewel. We've got, who else? Oh, Lindsay L., an incredible guitar player, country artist. She's amazing. Can you find the list? Because the cruise is an outstanding experience. If anyone's been on the cruise, let us know. And the cruise is a lot of fun. It's going to be November. All the pandemic stuff will be behind us, and we'll be able to enjoy ourselves and have a great time. Yeah, you know what? We don't have any gigs in California right now. I don't know, because I think the last place we toured was like around California. So we'll be headed back to California. We'll make sure we're going to cover California, but the fall tour is not in it does not cover California. No, I don't know why.
KT Tunstall?
Oh, KT Tunstall is, oh my God, black tree and black horse and cherry tree. Yeah, no, it's such a rock, and it's got such great music. It's all about the music on this cruise. We're going to Jamaica. Going to have a really great time. So check out the cruise. MelissaEtheridge.com is where you want to go to check out the cruise. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to do some more music, huh? Wanna? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Please, baby, can't you see that my mind's a burning hell? I got razors are ripping and tearing and stripping my heart apart as well. Tonight you told me that you wait for something new, yeah. Some other woman is looking like something that, well, it might be good for you. Go on and hold her till the screaming is gone. Go on, believe her when she tells you nothing's wrong. Oh, I'm the only one who walked across the fire for you. I'm the only one who drowned in my desire for you. Only fear that makes you run, the demons that you're hiding from, when all your promises are gone. I'm the only one. Please, baby, can't you see? I'm trying to explain. I have been here before, and I am knocking the door, and I am not going back again. Her eyes and arms and skin won't make it go away. You wake up tomorrow and wrestle the sorrow that holds you down today. Go on and hold her until the street screaming is gone. Go on, believe her when she tells you nothing's wrong. Yeah, I'm the only one who walked across the fire for you. I am the only one who drowned in my desire for you. It's only fear that makes you run, the demons that you're hiding from, when all your promises are gone. I'm the only one, yeah. Oh. Till the screaming is gone. Go on, believe her when she tells you nothing's wrong. Yeah, I'm the only one who will walk across the fire for you. Oh yeah, I'm the only one who will drown in my desire for you. It's all makes you run. the demons that you're hiding from, when all your promises are gone. I'm the only one, yeah. Ooh, I'm the only one. I'm the only one who's drowning my desire for you. This only feeling makes you run, the demons that you're hiding from, with all your promises are gone, yeah. I am the only one, yeah. Whew! So what we got? Look at that. So the wife has given me, who is on the cruise, the Melissa Etheridge cruise. Amazing. Me, Jewel, Sean Colvin, KT Tunstall, Lindsay L, Lucy Spriggan, Kathy Richardson, Sonia Lee, Dorothy, it's a group, awesome all-girl group, Jackie Venison, Brittany Spencer, Antigone Rising, oh my God, the Suffragettes, the Triplets, Angie K. Just going to be awesome. Really great artists performing and stuff. Thank you, my assistant.
You're welcome. Did you almost say the streaming is gone instead of the screaming?
Yeah, I did.
Awesome.
I know.
That was awesome.
I was like, this, go on, hold it till the streaming is gone. Yeah. So, I'm going to do this right here. Bump, there. All right. Well, so, gosh, I'm trying to catch questions as I go by, but woo, they go by fast because there's a lot of you there. But Sydney, Australia, hello, hello, hello. She, her, that's me. Hello from San Diego. Boom. Meryl Streep. Love you. Nice to meet you, Tyler. Bam. Bam. Okay. That's just going to take forever to try to read everything. But let me tell you what's happening. We've been streaming from the garage. This is the garage we stream from. Here, streaming garage. The gay garage, we call it here. But streaming here, doing shows. We'll be doing our show actually today, Linda and me, at 3 o'clock Pacific time. We do. Check out etheridgetv.com. But all through July, for just $20 a month, you get 4 shows. They include music. I play music. We talk. They're just amazing, fun shows that we do. So check that out, etheridgetv.com. That's fun. But I have a new album out. I have a new single out. It's called One Way Out. And let me tell you about it. We recorded it. I recorded this actually 8 years ago. And I called in some of my early musicians for the first band that I was touring with in 1988. When I went touring, I toured with Kevin McCormick and Fritz Lewick, who made a lot of albums with me, and John Shanks, who also made a lot of albums with me. He went on to produce, he was a Grammy Award-winning producer, just did amazing. But he's produced so he produced my last album, Medicine Show. So we got together in the studio 8 years ago and took these old songs that I had written back in the late 80s, early 90s, and we recorded them. They were songs that didn't make it to the early albums. I don't know why, because they're good songs. But we redid them, and so much fun. And we call it the album One Way Out. So there's 7 of those tracks, and then there's 2 live tracks, and it's coming out September 17th. But you can go listen to One Way Out now. I'm gonna actually do a little bit of it for you. I haven't done it acoustic ever, so this will be a world premiere acoustic. But there's a lot of great songs on it that you haven't heard. But if you like that early 90s stuff, this is straight from there. It rocks like that. Even Nico Bolas, who produced the first 2 records, he engineered it and produced it. So a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Am I going to Staten Island? Shoo! I'll be close. Old songs, yes, old songs. Man, that chat is. I thought the chat we had. This is going fast. Boo! Could you play up? No, see. Oh, thank you so much. So, let's see. Yeah, maybe. They say, but you can't hide. Yeah. Yep. Already did come to my window. You missed it. It was the beginning. Yeah, see, I shouldn't do the big hit song first, should I? What?
Somebody wants to know if you're going to teach everyone on the cruise how to play the harmonica.
Oh! Teach you how to play harmonica. Well, I can teach you how to do a little bit. I'm not the greatest harmonica player, but I do enjoy. I enjoy playing the harmonica, and maybe so on the cruise. Maybe we'll give a little harmonica tutorial. Can you imagine like a room full of 1,000 harmonicas? That would be that could be awful. Well, they say you can run, but you can't hide. I'd like to see how far I'd get, baby, if I tried. Well, you can scream and you can shout, but there is only one way out. There's only one way out. You can scream and you can shout, there's only one way out. There's only one way out. When I woke up this morning, I had a fire in my brain. I just want to look at you, I'd say you were just this side the same. I tied angels to my feet. I'm flying down the street with the devil inside. You can scream and you can shout, but there is only one way out. There's only one way out. Yeah. Climb into my mobile, yeah. Stay slick, big kick, baby. Pedal to the metal and peel. You can scream and you can shout, there is only one way out. There's only one way out. You can scream and you can shout, there is only one way out. There's only one way out. Now you can scream and you can shout, there is only one way out. There's only one way out. Yeah. Oh, you can scream and you can shout, there is only one way out. There's only one way out. Wow. Check it out. Check it out on Spotify. Check it out wherever you get your music. One way out. one way out. I keep hitting that.
Well, the question was, what song are you going to teach everybody on the harmonica?
Oh, what song? Well, we should do Royal Station.
Okay.
There you go. That's right. Oh, it is Pride Month, isn't it? Woohoo! Pride Month for all my gays, all my LGBTQ plus folks, plus everything. Yeah. We've been celebrating that all month. We're in the middle of the month now, aren't we, darling?
Yes, we are.
I'm talking to my wife in the background. You can't see her because she's hiding back there. Come say hi to everybody. Please, darling. She just comes. There she is! There's my wife. There's Linda.
If I was on TikTok, but I have a friend who's on TikTok who's
Yes.
reading some questions because they're going by some
Great, great.
So they were wondering where you stood politically.
Where do I stand politically? Where do you think I stand politically? You know what? Politics are funny. I've been through a lot of politics. I have, I've helped a lot of campaigns. I usually stand with the people that are not so much against things, you know? I think putting our energy to be against things is really difficult because you're going to push against something that you're going to get more of it. What you resist persists is what I always feel. And I can get overwhelmed with all the stuff that I certainly wish would change. But I'm for peace. I'm for acceptance. I don't know if we could ever have a government where it understands everything, that we can all get along and agree on everything, because that's not the point of us. We're all supposed to be very different, and we all are very different, even amongst people that you would think would be the same. We are very, very, very different. So I support politically those that understand that differences are our strength, that diversity is our strength. So that's kind of, where I'm at. And yes, another question, love, what?
Any tips for someone just learning to play guitar?
Any tips for those of you learning to just play the guitar? And tips beyond that for anyone who's really trying to, be in music and make music a big part of their life. So yes, I have many tips. One, love what you're doing. Love what you're doing. Do what you love and love what you do. And as far as guitar playing is going, I tell this to everybody. When you start to learn to play the guitar, your fingers are going to hurt. They're going to hurt. It's going to be painful. You got to move through it, just like life. You just got to keep going through it. And pretty soon, you get something called calluses. And calluses are the key to guitar playing. Then you can get into notes, then you can get into scales, and you get into chords, but you gotta build up the calluses. Look at my calluses. Ah! You could put a match to my fingers and I wouldn't feel it. I have some calluses. But that's the key, really, to guitar playing. And the way you get calluses is you just play all the time. Just set aside a little time to practice every day, just a little bit, and play what you love, because you want to enrich yourself. You want to do what you love. That's the whole point. And once, let's say you've been playing music for a while, and you are trying to make more music and try to make a living, which is not easy in music. But once again, if you're doing what you love, that is the key. Doing what you love, doing what you love, doing what you love. So if you write music, write from the heart. Write what you know. If you play music, play from the heart. Play what you know. Questions? More questions?
What do you want for lunch? That's from me.
My wife wants to know what I want for lunch. I'm having soup.
You're having soup?
Give me some soup for lunch. Some kale vegetable soup. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm a healthy girl.
What is something somebody might not know about you if they're new to?
Huh, what you might not know about me if you're new. Well, I've been making music for a long time. I just kind of assume everyone knows I'm gay, but I'm gay.
Oh, something even the fans would not know that you.
I don't know. I've told everybody everything, unless there's something.
Football?
Yeah, I love football. Kansas City Chiefs are my favorite, but I just love football, and I love people that love football, and I'm talking American football. I know. I do love international football, soccer, stuff like that. We call it soccer here. And Australian football, footy. I do love that. Yes, I do. I just love sports. I love the, I love a good game. Yeah. What?
How often do you change your guitar strings?
How often do I change my guitar strings? Well, someone else changes my guitar strings now. Back when I used to change my own guitar strings, I'd change them about once a month. But that was because I played like five days a week, and so I would do that. But now my guitar tech changes it, and he changes like full. I usually play 12-string guitar, and he changes full 12. So he changes 3 12-string guitars, 4, like every other day. Bless his heart. That's a big job. His name is Jesse. He's my guitar tech. Yeah. Once I didn't have to change strings, I stopped changing strings because it hurts. Because you get in there and you got to cut, and they're like ow, little, yeah.
Are you being cautious, or are you concerned about COVID since going on tour?
COVID. What? COVID just changed everything, did it? So the question is, am I being cautious, or
are you concerned?
Am I
COVID?
concerned about COVID? I just want people to be, to feel comfortable. I want people to, celebrate people getting back together. I don't want people to be afraid of each other. That's probably the saddest part of COVID is it took us away from each other, where we used to love to get together in big groups and sweat and scream and holler and rock. And I hope that people will be doing that. Me, myself, I have a very healthful outlook on life, and I enjoy, my health, and I take great care of it. So I feel very protected and very good. And I don't, I went through cancer about 17 years ago. 17 years of survivor, woo! And after that, I'm not much afraid of anything anymore. So I've really put health. Health is my number one priority. Can't do anything else if I'm not healthy. So that is absolutely what I do.
What is one of your favorite cover songs of one of your very own songs?
Ooh, people who have covered my music. Well, I always love when people like on The Voice or, American Idol or something sing Come to My Window or I'm the Only One. Those are really hard songs to sing, and they do a pretty good job of that. So, but as far as like a professional, probably Trisha Yearwood covering You Can Sleep While I Drive. Just loved that song. Just loved how she changed a couple lyrics to make it a little more country. But she really did a great job. That's probably my favorite right there.
Who was that beautiful young woman that you just told, that we just watched her cover? Remember? The brand new? This is my question.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, I'll think of it before.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Who was your idol growing up?
My idol, well, you would say growing up, I listened to a lot of rock and roll. It was a great radio station out of Kansas City. There was 2. There was AM in the 60s, WHB, and in the 70s it was, my teenage years, was KY 102 in Kansas City. And I grew up with that, and they just played great rock, and I fell in love with Bruce Springsteen. And, I've often, as I've been going through my career, I often say, hey, what would Bruce do, and sort of tried to really use him as an inspiration and stuff. But there's been so many artists, from Janis Joplin and, just all kinds of stuff. you know, has been a very inspirational to me. I wish I could read this, but
One more, you tell me.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's take a few more questions, and then I'll play one more song, and then we'll.
Okay.
Boop. Yeah.
How has music changed today, in your opinion?
Music has grown, and music should grow. It should always grow. Every generation has their own sound and their own feeling, and that thing that really puts them, you know, into, you know, their remembering their youth. You know, like I can hear a song from the 70s, and whoop, takes me right back there. You know, I see every 10 years there's kind of new sound, new folks. I think rock and roll is still alive. I think rock and roll exists in all kinds of music today. Rock and roll is an attitude, you know. It's a way of life. It's pushing the boundaries of acceptance and sexuality, and I see it all over. So I love the new artists. I love there's so many singer songwriters that are out right now that I'm digging. I think Her is one of the greatest. You know, musicians, singer-songwriters. I'm just loving Her, H-E-R. That's the artist, you know. Another question?
What has given you comfort during this year?
What has given me comfort during this year? Well, my wife, my family very much, and got to see more of them than I have in a long time. My home. And you know what? Etheridge TV, reaching out to all the folks that have been on Etheridge TV and staying connected. That's really a big part of you know, what's really got us through is what we've been doing, really concentrating, playing cover songs, playing my own songs, really just falling back in love with everything. And one more question.
Oh, what artist would you like to duet with?
Oh my gosh, that's always a good. I've had the opportunity to duet with so many of my favorite artists. I've got to sing with Bruce Springsteen, which was like, you know, total dream come true. Total dream come true. It was just fantastic. I got to sing Thunder Road with him, and it was just amazing. And I always wanted to sing with Steven Tyler, and that's just never happened. I just thought we could, you know, scream and holler and blues out. I'd like to sing with Adele. I think she's a fantastic singer. I've sung with Pink. I've sung with, you know, I just had the opportunity to perform with so many musicians. And, you know, any musician that loves music and what they do, I would love to, you know, sing with. All right, I lied. One more question.
Okay. What are you most excited to do once you are in front of an audience in the garage?
Okay. Like we said, we're going on tour in August, September, October. Check out melissaetheridge.com. Find the tour list. It's here in America. And then next year, we're headed to Australia and Europe and Canada. We're going to cover you next year. So this year's America. What I'm most excited about is, one, playing music with other musicians. I've been in here looping and playing with myself, and it's been really a learning experience, and I've loved it, and I've loved the connection. But man, getting back on a stage with other musicians where we can go where the energy takes us and connecting with people, looking out, seeing people, feeling the music, that's what it's all about. I'm just so excited. Every single show. I'm never going to take a single show for granted ever again. All right, my friends, thanks for hanging with me. We've been here for about 45 minutes, so I'm going to do one more song, and we're going to say goodbye from Tik Tok. Thanks, Tik Tok, folks. This is fun. We'll have to do this again, okay? And yeah, I'm going to do this song. I saw this request right here.
It's time for you to get out of the garage, honey.
It's time
we
for me
love
to
you.
Time for me to get out of the garage.
It's time.
It's time. Hello, hello. This is Romeo, calling from a jackpot telephone, yeah. Shame, shame, but I love your name and the way you make the buffalo left no souvenirs. But if you want me, you can call me. In the night you know where I'll be. Broken lover, you can touch me. In the dark the innocent can't see. You lock it up now, hide the key. Let me surrender to let me see. Brave, brave soldier, keep it undercover. You fell alone like no other lover. Burn the pictures, yes, wake the records, run far away to a northern town. Sell your fear, leave me standing here. No souvenirs. Once, twice, I thought it might be nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, they come into your kitchen and play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool. Just a crazy fool. You know I never saw it any other way. Oh, wait. Guess I'm just too late. Oh, you made up your mind. Love shouldn't be so hard. No, 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 no. But if you want me, you can call me. In the night you know where I'll be. Broken lover, you can touch me. In the dark the innocent can't see. You lock it up now, hide the key. Ooh, you mean surrender to let me see. Brave, brave soldier, keep it undercover. You fell alone like no other. Burn the pictures, oh, break the records, run far away to a northern town. Sell your fear, leave me standing here. No souvenirs, no shirts, no shoes, no jackets, no blues. Your car's for sale. You forward your mail, you're growing your hair. You don't wanna know where I'm calling you from or how come. If you want me, you can call me. In the night, you know where I'll be. Broken lover, you can touch me. In the dark, the innocent can't see. Lock it up now, hide the key. Oh, it will mean surrender, surrender to let me see. Brave, brave soldier, keep it undercover. You fell alone like no other lover. Burn the pictures, break the records, run far away to a northern town. Sell your fear and leave me standing here. No souvenirs, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, hello. This is Romeo. All right, y'all, check out the new single, One Way Out. It is out wherever you get your music. Check out the tour. We start in August. Check out Etheridge TV on etheridgetv.com. And we'll do this again. Much love to you all. Be strong. Speak true. Spread the peace. Choose only love. It's a choice. I will see you round. I love you. I don't know how to get out. How do you go? Bye.